Hello, everyone. So today we are going to discuss the concept of Google Scholar. Why Google Scholar is important and what is the need to discuss and detail about such a bit issue, because everyone knows about Google Scholar nowadays. But still using this particular tool of Google in its full potential, and there are so many possibilities with this tool that you can explore. There is so much vast data available in every research field, and there is a need of proper investigation and analysis. And obviously, to do that, you need some sort of machine learning or AI-based tool. This tool is also one of the Google's masterpiece. That is, as the title itself says, stand on the shoulders of giant. So, before talking much, it's better to give you a real sample how Google Scholar looks like and what particular facility it is going to give you. So as you can see, it is the home page. It is the home page of Google Scholar. If I click on my profile, it will open my profile. I have not built yet, so that's why it is not showing my ID. Then it is my library. These are alerts, matrices, advanced search, etc. Okay, so here I'm going to search SDN, suppose. So it is going to give me a paper on SDN security. Now point is, I just tapped the SDN, but it is giving SDN security. So does it mean that security is the best field to work in SDN? No, it is not like that. Actually, whatever phase you just put in and whichever matches with this particular keyword. Now there are so many papers which are matching with this particular keyword. You can see here, SDN is highlighted, SDN is highlighted, SDN highlighted, same SDN. But as we do know that in Google search engine optimization and so many things are there. So that's a totally different thing. But point is that one of the related article, at least one of the related article you'll get here if you are supposed to search a particular keyword that is a genuine one. Okay. Additionally, as there are so many articles you can see here. See on a page almost 12 to 15 results are there, and here are more than hundreds. So obviously 1500 2000 articles in something, and here you can see with respect to STN it is 9,36,000 results. So obviously you cannot go and see everyone. So better either time limit, means make a custom range if you want to, then from 2080 to 2020 only. I don't want 21 or something like that, because those are kind of early access papers. So just search it. If you're interested in early access also, then you can search or up to 2022, or just simply click on since 2018. So it will give you the same result, means 2018 papers and afterwards. So all the papers are here. You can see 2019, 20, 18. Okay, no 17, 16 and before that is available. Now point is that how to do this sort of analysis, whether this paper is good or not. So first I think focus on the journal, means where it is published and who is the publisher. So if it's a reputed publisher like IEEE or Springer, then obviously no need to think more, and you just go and you can see that what is the content available there. Because after opening the paper, after reading the article, it's objective, etc., you'll get to know whether it's suiting your needs or not. Okay, so coming to the citation, here we'll get to know more details. That's IEEE access paper published in 2019. Okay, these are the authors and it is the full title. So as you can see that adaptive and scalable open flow based flow control in SDN is discussed, and it's a survey. Okay, so it is not going to give some practical details, but obviously it is going to cover different sorts of analysis. Those are supposed to be performed on the adaptive and scalable nature of SDN networks. Now we close it, and before closing, actually see what are these MLA, APA, Chicago, Harvard, Vancouver. These are different citation formats. Okay, because each journal has its own citation format. Like IEEE has a different format, which none of these formats follow. Okay, so you have to manually do it, or you need to find some tool for automatic IEEE format compilation. Okay, Additionally, there is a BibTeX for if you are using LaTeX, then you can use BibTeX other than EndNote, RefNum, and RefLogs are also available. Okay, so close it, open the paper, and after opening it, you will see that it will fetch you to the home page of this particular article. Now here you can see it is the abstract. Okay, after it, where it is published in IEEE Access Journal. Now as you can see, it's an open access journal. Okay, so all the content is available here. But if it's not, then you have to purchase it, or you need to take a proper some user ID password from authentication, and then you can access it. So just copy it, and if you have a CI hub or something like that, then also you can access it, because CI hub is a kind of proxy that allows you to access the content which are not available in your domain. Okay, but point is that it is not a legal uses, so I'll not recommend to go for this. And many times CI hub remains down, so that's why you can't access every content at your site. But in some of the cases it does work, so that's why if it's possible you can have it. If not, then it's fine. Moving backward, and here these are some other articles. Similarly, what is this? So it is the PDF. Here this notation, PDF notation, is showing that this particular paper is available in PDF form. Okay, at IEEE site. Now here, besides IEEE, there might be some other organization name or something like that, because it's also possible that the author is putting its content on its own web page or server. So you can keep your copy, means that there is an author copy of each paper. So author is eligible to hold that particular copy on its web page or website, and that's why you can access if author is granting access to. Okay, so all these are driving to IEEE only, as we just saw. But here, as you can see, that you are it's directing you to Science Direct page, and it's a HTML page. Okay, so it's a plain, simple web page. And here you can see that I don't have a subscription of computer networks, and I don't have IDs also. So obviously I'm not able to access it. But this paper is, I think, open source. That's why, means the authors, the original authors, these authors have already paid the subscription fee for this particular article, and that's why it's a free to access. You can see here, the whole article is available here. So in this way, you can fetch from this HTML page, or you can view the PDF. So if you click on the view PDF, it will access you the whole paper. So here, in this way, the paper is available, and you can see that these are the articles which are very much related to this particular article. So point is, there are numerous ways to deal with any sort of tool. Similar way, Google Scholar has multiple options, multiple labels. Now there is a concept of label also. What is this label? So, okay, let me tell you. If I write here label STEAM, so you can see all the paper related to STEAM are coming here. Okay, if I click over some, okay, let me search something. So like I search Alex. And you can see here there are 3 profiles with respect to Alex. It's not the case that only 3 Alex are there. There might be more, but it's showing some top results. So if I open this one, work is Alex. So here you can see that this person is working, this researcher is working in image processing field. He's a PhD scholar, and since 2017 he got around 2300 citations, and it's more than 2300 citations overall. So I think 11 more citations before 2017, and recently it's growing fast. You can see in 2021 it touched around 1000 citations, so quite remarkable. And in year 2022 there is no paper, but 2021 he was working on the real-time traffic counting in mobile devices. This was published in Journal of Big Data Analytics and Transportation, Volume 3, Version 2. And it was around 9 to 10 pages paper. 9 to 10 pages paper. So in this way, you can discuss and you can explore the details of any author, any citation. and any paper. And additionally, if I click on this image processing, you can see it's a hyperlink. So I click here, so it will fetch me to a new level, that is image processing. Okay, so this level is giving you different details. So here all these authors which are coming down over here, all these authors are working in the field of image processing. So Anil K. Jain, he's a famous author, and I think he's the top researcher in the field of image processing, and having a whopping 23 no 2,34,255 citations. Okay, that's a quite big number, very big number. So here I'm working in the Michigan State University. It's the verified email at this particular domain. Okay, and he's working actively in the field of biometrics, vision recognition, machine learning, and image processing. So if you want to get more information, you can click over here. You can go to his profile and then you can see the information. So in this way, level works means you can search a particular level, like I search STM. So here are all the authors working in the field of STM came here, and it's arranged in, I think, descending order. Okay, so obviously the authors having more citations are listed down first, and then the other ones. So in this way you can go on, and then you can also search that how many authors are working actively in one particular field, means specifically in SDN, how many working in a kind of interdisciplinary. Okay, so here you can see that the SDN cloud infrastructure distributed system. So distributed system, a part of cloud, and then SDN, and both are interrelated but not the same thing, NFP and SDN. So in this way, he is kind of interdisciplinary, and obviously at this particular level means the authors having these many citations, obviously not limited to single domain. So this is a second one from India, Saransh Malik, I think, and he is suscan.com. So third one is Punish Sharma, another Indian, but might be NRI, I don't know exactly. And in this way, there are multiple authors. Okay, so search according to your requirement. Like third one, if I put here deep, simply deep will fetch you some results. Like here, you can see that deep. So with the deep, it might be deep learning or something like that. Okay, so if I put here deep learning, obviously it will come exactly with respect to deep learning. So you can see that deep learning is the level attached to Yeshua Menju. Okay, and he is working in the University of Montreal, and the other related authors. So I hope you have got a good idea that what is Google Scholar, how it can help you to find the good authors in your particular field, and how you can explore the articles. Additionally, once you have got to the article, then how to read it and other things, those we can discuss in another video. I think it's quite enough to know about the Google Scholar in this way, and more I think you can fetch at your side. Thanks for watching.